X first Green Day bounce. First Green Day bounce. That's a good setup. A plus setup. That's an A plus setup. See, we broke yesterday high of 270 and we initially ran to 5. That's a good setup. That's a good setup for a long. For a long. That's a good setup for a long. Good setup for a long. This is a setup I would make money long. But I missed the 270, so right now if I bought it here, I'll already be chasing because I just saw it. So right now I'm waiting for a dip, and I mean it's probably gonna dip eventually, right? I hope or not. Like ideally you don't want to, and then it runs away from me. Like this is a setup you just hop in and go, and I'm not chasing it, and I'm not chasing it. This is a good setup, but I'm not chasing it. Now it's halted up, is it? Oh my god. I didn't have the millisecond response to buy it. I should have had, right? You should expect the impossible from your YouTuber, right? Be ready within 30 seconds of hitting the scanner and just buy it, right? But I'm not that quick. I'm actually pretty slow. I need at least a minute to digest everything. Probably around 3 to 5 minutes digesting everything. And this moved in like 3 minutes. Very fast. Broke yesterday's high of 270, hit 330, but now you're wondering where should I buy it? Between 280 and 290 will probably be a good buy. Somewhere around here, somewhere around 280, from around here somewhere. If it dipped over here somewhere, I would probably take a stab at it. Probably take a stab at it. Because I mean, VWAP intersects with yesterday's high. That's really good setup. Like if it dipped over here, I would take it that long. Yeah, that would be good. MYSZ selling off. I have a huge position in it. Ah, you piece of shit. There we go. So we hit that 5. So we hit that 650, and we kind of freaking died there. Like, look at that. That's death. The death is near. Ha! The death is near. Ha ha! The death is coming. So OPTX, maybe if I get if I get a long between 270 and 290, and then I long it here, and then I wait for it to break out this 340. I mean, this could be a good long. Say I buy it somewhere around here, and then I sell it somewhere around here. This would be a good trade. Okay? Whoa. OPTX got some long there. OPTX got some long there. OPTX. Whoa. Wait. 260 stop. Risking 20 cents. Bought. Let's see if this 260 stop. Damn it. Come on. There we go. We're kind of bouncing. OPTX. There we go. Bought some OPTX 270. 270 stop is 260. First Green Day bounce pattern. Buying the dip. Stop is 260. This is a first Green Day bounce pattern, is it not? I gotta buy that. That's not a bad setup. So I got like 272 long. Come on. Bounce. 260 is the stop. There we go. We're kind of trying to bounce here. We're kind of trying to bounce here. Come on. Bounce, you piece of shit. First Green Day bounce. This is the setup. Very simple. We broke yesterday's high by like 60 cents. And now we're coming on the dip. And that coincides with VWAP. Come on. There you go. A bounce. A bounce. A bounce. Oh, there we go. Phew. Oh my god, that was close. Trade alert. A plus setup. This is an A plus setup, man. Right here in front of you, man. In front of you. Right in front of your eyes. Right in front of you. It's here. Oh God. I've been sitting here and so many stocks have been selling off. I lost my house. I lost my car. I lost my penis and all. Oh my God. I lost all my condoms too. Because everything was selling. But I waited. I sat here peacefully on my chair. Peacefully, I sat here on my chair and I waited for the A plus setup. The A plus setup, the A plus setup. And I bought it with everything that I had, including my mother's pearls, including my mother's rent money, including my mother's food money, including my mother's shop addiction habits. I bought it at 270 and then we hit 360. I made 25, 30%, and I said, have a nice weekend, man. Have a nice weekend, you know. I will definitely keep this exciting. See? I not only have shorts, I have longs as well. This is a long. It's a very textbook long. Like I make a lot of money on this first Green Day bounce patterns. This is a very simple pattern. This is not like hard. Oh God. Oh God, it's hard. Oh God, it's gonna be hard. Come on. Break 330 and we're rocking and rolling. Come on, OPTX. Rocking and rolling. Oh God. I bought it with everything that I had at 270. Everything that I had. And then it fucking skyrocketed, didn't it? There we go. A dip buy at 270. Now it better hold VWAP, man. It better hold VWAP. Nah, I'm not holding it if it don't hold VWAP at 270. I'm gonna bail if it doesn't hold 270. I'm not really letting it. Better to hold 270. Better hold the trend, you piece of crap. Buy the dip. There we go. They're buying the dip. Okay, the candle comes up. Okay, that's support now. It's trying to reverse the direction. Trying to go. There, MYZ is dumping. MYZ is dumping. I'm up like way too much money on that. ARAB. OPTX first Green Day bounce pattern. There's the first Green Day bounce pattern. It must hold 260, right? Must hold 260. Must hold 260. Come on. Needs to break. Once it breaks $3, we should be at 340, 350, and I should have a huge win. Look, MYZ selling. See how MYZ selling? Look at that. Look at that. I'm short like 650, man. And then I'm hitting I'm pounding the tables on OPTX. OPTX all in. I took my mother's pearls. I sold my couches. Sold my couches. I sold my semen. I sold my semen. I bought it. And then I lost. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't lose. Not yet. I didn't lose my semen. I have plenty of semen for sale. If you're interested, hit me up in the direct messages. Send me an email. I can technically make around 200 per. I have such rare sperm for sale. If anybody's interested, you want to have some mini paids going around here. If you have a bunch of mini paids around here, you might be able to, eat some food for Christmas. You might have, it'll be challenging, you know, hitting all your macros, with my sperm count. It's I know some ladies really love it. Some ladies really love it. They should pay for it. It should not be free. I'm not giving it to the ladies for free anymore. It's not. It's just they're not only gonna have to, you know, stimulate me for it, they will also need to pay the 200 for for a little bit of juice. Come on, break $3, you piece of shit. Gotta stay comfortable. Gotta stay comfortable in the chair. Drink your tea. Come on. Don't die on me. There we go. Ooh, look, it's doing a wedge, is it not? That looks like a wedge. It looks like a wedge right there. Now we're waiting for 350. It's not that hard. It is hard. The beginning of trading is pretty hard. Now we're waiting for like 350 or something. Oh my God. Try, the hardest thing about trading is not losing money. And the way you know whether you're going to lose money or not, you need to lose money to understand that that stock you should not have been trading. So by the time you lose so much money, it's just, and you have the skills of where not to lose money, you already lost too much money and you don't have an account. So look at that, breaking on the upside. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty fresh. We're just about to hit 340, 350, 360, 370, and I will make a ton of money on this play. I have around 10K position. 10K position. Let's go. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. All right. Let's get our sell orders in. 340, 350, 370. I mean, we could halt up a couple times. That would be nice, right? OPTX all in. Like this is why I sit in the midday runner. I mean, I wasn't expecting to give you a first Green Day bounce pattern in the middle of the day. Was not expecting it. That's why I sit around and watch that scanner. The scanner I specifically built for me to look at stocks that have my criteria that you can actually get these settings. I actually looked at the free YouTube streams of what kind of stocks come on their scanner. It is shit. Like it's shit. You can listen to the free YouTube streams of what kind of stocks you're gonna get on that trade ideas, and it's shit. Like my scanners are the shit. Like those scanners, like their scanners are shit. My scanners are the shit. So uh you have to, there we go. OPTX. Oh my god, it's been such a stressing day. I bought like three stocks that almost went to the shithole. And then finally, when I saw the A plus setup, I already lost on the other ones and I wasn't able to make it. I had to sell my mom's couch, sell my semen. Can you believe it? I sold my semen. All right, let's get the party started. Locking in some gains. All right. Locking some gains. 270 long. I'm up around 20%. OPTX selling half. I gotta sell at least half here because I'm just gonna be stupid for not selling half. Selling half a bit here at 330 because I'm just a little selling half, waiting for 340, 350. I'm up 20%. Come on, come on. If I'm up 20 fucking percent, I should take at least half out, right? Take at least half out. Gotta pay myself. Gotta pay. Gotta pay to play. Gotta pay to play. If you don't pay and you don't play, if you don't get paid after before, while you play, why play? Selling half OPTX 330. Oh, selling half 330 OPTX. That was a great setup right there. That's good. That's good. That rejuvenates my soul. Rejuvenates my soul, my body. I had to sell my couches. I had to sell my e-bikes. I had to sell my tires and rims. I had to sell everything, including my nails. They actually bought some of my nails. My nails are extremely expensive. Around 6 grand per leftover nails. 6 fucking grand per leftover nails. It's getting fucking ridiculous. Like I never thought nails could, I not nails, like hand nails. I need to sell on some more 340. Come on. Hit me. Why don't you hit me? I need to sell some more 340. Selling a bit more. OPTX 3.4. I was sitting here and I lost on like two tickers because I didn't know I should stop out. I did not know. Well, you know because you've been sitting here for so long and you lost on them so many times. You've been sitting here for so fucking long that not to buy lit. Look, no, you just know. You just know that this is a piece of shit. You just know. Like if it doesn't go, it doesn't go. I mean, getting caught in that must be very uncomfortable. You will probably literally have to sell, the couches. Like I like my couches. My couches are worth around 6 grand. I have leather couches. There's most expensive couches you can possibly buy. Like literally. They're leather. I don't know how long they're gonna last. I thought about cleaning them, but that's how much they are worth. 6 grand for a bunch of couches. I didn't pay them. Somebody else did. But that's a whole different story. And TAOP, you see, like minimum bid requirements. It sounds all peachy, right? It has news, but nah. Because I've seen at least 8 stocks that had minimum bid requirements. And guess where they went? They went like this one. Where did they went to? The toilet. The fucking toilet, man. The toilet. They flushed it down like toilet, like MYSZ is doing now. They just flushed it down to the fucking toilet. They just slam dunked it, right at the top at $7. Just when you try to take a big leak, and it just went down the tube. Anyway, that's a lot of profanity. I try to be very professional. My jokes can be really R-rated sometimes, but you can understand like how stocks work and how they can go down the tube considering MYSZ's just failed VWAP and now is breaking below lows. You can understand like how exciting the stock market is. Like you have to like I need to get paid, I need to get laid, I need to eat something. There's multiple things I have to do before I perform to this immense crowd on YouTube where I am just famous. I'm all the time famous. It takes around $35 to become part of my chat member on YouTube because $35 it's $10 was not enough. And the new prices for next year is around 250 per month. We're copping into a very hot year, I believe. But you can still take advantage of my amazing sale. My amazing sale is pretty much available for just a limited time. Only about 11 hours, is it? Only about let's see if I can get your sale going on here. My sale right here. Well, that's not the sale. Hold on. Laptop. There we go. My sale. My freaking sale. My sale is available right here. End of 2024 sale. Right here is available for right here. End of 2024 sale is available for only 10 more days. 12 hours, 35 minutes, and 34 seconds. Keep that in mind. These are the lowest prices you will possibly get across the board. 139 per, technically I went to have dinner. And I actually spent around $500 for dinner. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Can you believe it? $500. Anyway, so 1 month, 140, 300, 500, 800 to 1500. If you like to, subscribe after January 1st, these are the January 1st prices considering the inflation. Inflation has been terrible for everybody, and it has been impacting me a bunch. So if you like to sign up after January 1st, um, the prices are almost like 80, 70, 60, 70% higher than what they currently are. But you can see the big difference: 139, 300, 500, and then here's 250, 600, 1000. I'm very hopeful that you will sign up after January 1st. Please sign up after January 1st because I really don't want to give this sale away. Like this is a steal. Please sign up after January 1st when we no longer have the sale because I'm not interested in giving you guys any more sales. Technically, when I started this website, people didn't want to give me like $50. It's very, very hard. I'm teaching you how to make millions of dollars every single day and be very happy and very. And I'm teaching you how to become a millionaire technically in my 3,510 videos. And sadly, for most of my career, I was practically broke. Practically broke. Technically, if I listen to so much Buddhism, I'm not technically broke. I mean, we're all, I mean, technically or not technically, like Buddhism, I mean, it's pretty good. I recommend it to all you broke dudes, especially if you're struggling. I mean, we are soul-like individuals, and we have to become we're all one. Unfortunately, I cannot be the broke one anymore. The broke one is not cool. No matter how broke you guys are and how needy, clingy, demanding, and negative comment laying you have, it's just I'm not gonna be that dumbass that just sits around and takes your shit. I'm not that guy. So 145, let's see, 360. Okay, almost there. Yay! Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Sold. 351. That's good. That's good. Sold all out 351. I'm out. That's a good target. All out. That's a great target. That's a great target. All out OPTX. That's beautiful. Beautiful planned. Look at that. It hit 380 right out of the gate. OPTX. Unbelievable. That is a beautiful 8K profit. That is right in front of you right now. Wow, you just gotta size in, man. That's a 8K profit. That's a beautiful 8K profit. That's right there, right in front of you, man. In front of you. I just can't do it. I just lost on the ones that went down. Well, you don't have the fucking practice to just recognize that that shit is gonna go down. And holy shit, I'm actually making a lot more in NYZ. You just don't know what the fuck you're doing. Because to know what the fuck you're doing, you have to be here for as long as I have to know what the fuck you're doing. And you don't want to be here. You want to wing it. MYZ just dumping off a fucking cliff, man. Look at that. That is a ridiculous amount of money. MYZ. Let me just show you some of my really amazing profits here. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of money, that's for sure. MYZ dumping off a freaking cliff. Trading, it's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard as shit. You have to continuously talk to yourself. OPTX, look at that. It continuously talk to yourself. OPT. Oh, what's that doing? Hold on. You have to continuously talk to yourself. Continuously. So, I don't really do these live streams. I only do these live streams when I'm really in a good mood because normally I'm not. Usually I just hate my life. I hate my life unless I look in my, bank account and then I love my life. Like, what the freaking RVSN is doing there? I don't know, some pops and drop. Oh my God, that's just too much stuff. So MYZ, almost, MYZ still short. MYZ still short. 6.5. I told you, like, my target is probably gonna be under 5, and then OPTX all out. Like, look at that, 380, man. Went higher than I thought. Higher than I thought. Went higher than I thought. See? Look at that. OPTX A plus setup right fucking there, man. Right fucking there. See that? All right, fucking there. Let me see if I can pull up my OPTX win. Oh my God. I had one loss today, and it was Huma. Huma was shit. Huma was shit. It was terrible. That was terrible. Huma was shit. Like I was trying to buy it, and it was like, nah, it's 100 milli float. It ain't gonna break out. It's 100 milli float. Look at that. OPTX. That's a beautiful first Green Day bounce. I'll probably have to take a screenshot of this and just show you how how I made so much money on this one. OPTX. That's a beautiful setup here. I have to take a screenshot of that. That's a beautiful first Green Day bounce pattern. Uh, 12, 20, 24. That's a beautiful first Green Day bounce pattern. Look at that. That's like 8K right there on one trade. If you know what the fuck you're doing, you'll be good. But bet nothing on the shit that you don't know what you're doing. That's how I come on top. Because I know this setup and I bet big on these setups. Like how many times I did the first Green Day bounce pattern? A lot of times. And it worked out pretty good. Let me see if I can pull up my OPTX uh OPTX profit here. 1220, there it is. OPTX. That's a really good setup right there. OPTX. That's around an 8K win right there. I was around I went in with